So how do you become a virtual real estate agent in Dubai today? It's very simple, guys. You simply have to have all of these things or be able to do them. Even if you don't know how to do them, you get somebody who can do them for you. So when you get the contract, you go on Fiverr, on Upwork, and look for people who can do this for you. So you simply go on Fiverr, where are you? Go on Fiverr.com, and look for people who can really do this for you, help you generate leads. Okay, I know it's not coming up here, but something's wrong. But look for people who can generate leads for you. Once you have that, you're good to go. You don't necessarily need to know how to do every single thing. All right, every single thing. So, what's another thing you need is social media management for you to be an effective social media virtual assistant. You need to know how to use social media. If you don't know how to use social media, then you are in it. So it's better you go with the other method and not use this virtual assistant route. But if you decide to use the virtual assistant route, there's no problem. Just understand that if you get any deal, just go and look for somebody who can do it, or reach out to me. All of these things, I have people that can do all of them, all of them. The virtual, the real estate, lead generation. As a matter of fact, I'm making more videos and a full blown course on how to get virtual assistant jobs or remote jobs that you can do from anywhere in the world. I'm going to make a full blown course for that in the future, future to come. I don't know if future to come. I mean, in a couple of days, maybe like 2 weeks after you have seen this video, that course will hopefully be out and live. So I hope you've gotten the idea. Now, one last thing I want to talk about when it comes to the admin virtual assistant part of things is the admin support. You need to be willing to be an admin to Dubai agent. So what you're doing is that you are working for the Dubai agents. You're no longer working for yourself. Even if you're working for yourself because you're remotely, but you have bosses now. But if you were more like a broker, you are looking for properties and you're looking for customers to bring together, then that one you don't have a boss, you're a boss of your own. But if you're going to be a virtual assistant, you have bosses who will ask and require you to do some things, do some tasks, send you on some errands, send you on some messages, wants to be online when you're not supposed to be online. So some other things can make it messy. But again, hey, who am I? You could go with this route, and hopefully this route will work exactly for you the way we want to work. Okay. And the next question: how much can you make if you go this route? You can make up like about $300 or $400, sometimes per day, sometimes per week, sometimes per month, depending on your negotiation skill, depending on the value you are giving to your employer or the person or the company who employs you. That will affect how much you can make. But the potential of it is very good. You can make about $300,000 per month. You can make that one per week. That depends on your work ethics and whatnot. But again, like I said, go on Upwork, go on Fiverr to get people to do these things for you if you know you can do it for yourself. So what you're doing is that you're not a broker. You're bringing a virtual assistant to the real estate person, through you. Okay, so any tax the real estate person gives to you, you give to the virtual assistant. That one delivers. It's to look as if you have delivered. I hope this makes sense, and I hope you are seeing different parts of this. Now, the street part we want to talk about now, which might take a little bit of time in going deep into it, is the part of referring. That's the sweetest part of this business. But before we talk about that, I'm going to merge one of these parts to this particular part, which is how to market the Dubai property, which is here. We jump this one, and it's for a reason. I'm going to come back here. All right, but let's just talk about this one, how to market Dubai properties. All right, it's simple. We've talked about that before. TikTok. So what I usually would do, or what I advise you to do, is one, buy a TikTok account. All right. Two, buy an Instagram account. Buy accounts that have followers that in your niche. There are different websites that sell this. For example, free. Okay, let's put buy TikTok account, by TikTok account. All right. So you can come on here. Um, with the set I'm looking for. Okay, this is it. All right. You click on this site, and it's gonna take you to where you can buy TikTok and Instagram accounts for not very expensive prices. See them here. So you can come and buy anyone here that you think will work for you. You can even be on YouTube. All right. See the categories here. There's luxury here, motivation. So let's click on this all, remove the all there. And next thing we'll simply do is we'll scroll down and look for what fits what we're trying to do. Is it luxury? I think it's luxury. I think this will fit what we're trying to do. So that's how good. So all of this. So you see audience here, see the person audience 1.5 million. Okay. We'll click on it and see how much this person is asking for. Like I said, buy TikTok account. It's asking for how much is asking for. I'm not seeing the price here. Let's say it's making about $500 per month. Okay, that can be questionable, but who am I to question that now? Okay, so is the fee I'm looking for. How much is going to sell it? I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing it here. Or maybe he wants you to give an offer. Okay, that also works. So you could come here and just buy all this account. You can also buy Instagram account, and then when you have the accounts ready, you could start marketing through them either by running ads, all right, either by running ads or either by um, um, just posting a lot, shout out, use influencers, so that people see what you're doing. And whenever you post hashtag Dubai, target Dubai, whatever it is, just target Dubai because that's where the business is when it comes to referrals. There are several ads you can run. You can run ads, say ads that look for properties or property owners for you to collaborate, or ads that look for people, customers or residents or guests that are looking to stay in your short let or your Airbnb or whatnot. This may be a lot to chew on, guys. I know it can be a lot, but just follow me and take your time. You will get it. It's really not hard. Watch these videos over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until you get the whole idea. Then you can now start moving on. So I promise to go back to this particular one. I talked about referral business, connect buyers to agents, and end. We'll do this in the next video.